Hey guys, GNT here, and today I'm going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 84. My goodness, we have made it far in this series. Yeah, but uh last week I didn't do one on the episode 83 because one because I wasn't home. Like I had to come back here to record the Gundam episode and then leave again, and I didn't feel like sitting and doing two. And plus, last episode was not. Let's not say it wasn't interesting, but it definitely wasn't anything great. It's just had a baby, an insignificant baby that probably won't play a role in much. Especially since the only thing that it was basically there for was to hold Vegeta from going to the exhibition match and adding in Gohan. But it was a really silly episode. And like I was saying, not that that's a bad thing, because it's fun to watch silly episodes, but it's not a great thing to sit and talk about. Like this one. Oh. This... I'm sorry. I just immediately thought about Gohan fighting Krillin. And how ridiculous of a fight that is. Like, I understand the way that they did it. I just don't understand why. You know what I mean? Like, they had to show Gohan taking another L. So, I'm assuming he's gonna be like awesome in the tournament, because they're getting in all their L's right now. They're like, Gohan, you're gonna go up against Krillin, and he's gonna win. Take that L, son. Take that L. Oh my goodness. But yeah, basically, the whole episode was about sparring with Krillin. That should have been the title of the episode. I don't know what the actual title of the episode is. It might be something about sparring with Krillin. I think it was recruiting Krillin or something. But anyway, you saw him working as a cop a little bit at the beginning, which was okay, but I still don't understand why he doesn't just take him out in like 2 seconds. He could immediately stop all crime. I mean, he just has to. He could grab the runaway car. Like it's flying away, and he just grabs the bumper. End of story. It's over. Criminal caught. But it was funny because it wasn't. They didn't make Goku completely take an L. They gave him like what's the word? A sneak L. They're like, well, technically we're gonna say you lost. But Goku, baby, come on. You know you didn't lose. It's you. Oh, goodness. This is... Huh. It was only a slightly interesting episode, and that's mostly because... Flip, I don't even know how to get this together right. It's mostly because of the way that they had Goku fighting Krillin. It was interesting because everyone knows Krillin was was destined to lose that battle. Even his wife. Oh man. But I could kind of tell from when she said that it was the tournament would be a battle royale, that she was gonna jump in. Like, as soon as that was said, I was like, oh, well, eventually she's gonna jump into the fight. And right when they both did freaking Kamehamehas, I didn't understand why they did that, because, Goku outpowers Krillin. There's no way anybody sane would do a beam struggle with Goku. Just being honest. But when they did that, I said, oh, this is where she's gonna jump in. And then she jumped in, and I was like, ta-da! The only problem is, she didn't do any fighting. I kind of wanted to see her fight. Because, we haven't. We haven't in like forever. And she was the more interesting android. Or cyborg. Whatever. She was the more interesting of the two. Out of 17 and 18. Because she seemed slightly more, crazy. I mean, look at the old what's the name of that game? Tenkaichi 3. Her move was like sadistic 18. She seemed a little bit more off. So I was interested in seeing her start a fight up, but Goku was like, nah, we're done. I'm good. No need to kick any of my arms and break them. We're good. We're just gonna move on with life. That was basically the episode. There's not much that actually went on when you actually think about it. Like, it just started off with them talking to Krillin. Gohan took an L. Then Goku took half an L. Multiplied by 2, which makes it an L. And that was the episode. At the very end, he was like, hey, have you seen 17? And she was like, well, I talked to him on the phone, and apparently he's sorry. I immediately thought of Team 4-Star when I was about to say he was a park ranger. But yeah, she was talking about, park ranger. He was like, I didn't know he liked animals like that. And she was like, I didn't know either. But whatever. So she has no way to contact him and no idea how to find him. And then they suggested to Goku he go and ask the gods, where is he? Where is he hiding? Because it's got to be somewhere around here. I mean, come on. Now go find him, Goku. Which, by the episode preview, didn't even look like they went to look. It looks like they're going to talk about other stuff and other people, which I guess could be more interesting than just seeing our same old characters again. You know what I mean? Seeing Goku and Gohan go travel and look for him. Which, due to what's the word? The way they translated things in Dragon Ball, I'm wondering exactly how they're going to say that line in the English version, because, in the English one, Dende's like the guardian of the planet. But in the Japanese version, I believe he's just like the god of Earth. Because they told him to go see a god. He's like, oh, well, I go see Dende. So I'm wondering how that line is going to go when they translate it. Since in the dub lore, they don't call him a god. Huh. Because when they first said that, immediately I thought Supreme Kai. I didn't think, go ask Dende. But, whatever. I'll go ask Dende. And then the episode ends. And we get this new ending. Which is my second favorite so far. Because I really dig this. And the reason why, or at least I'm assuming the reason that's clicking in my head as to why I really like this one is the song doesn't really fit Dragon Ball. Like, it's not something you would watch Dragon Ball and think, this is going to be the ending song for Dragon Ball. No, it's completely off. It reminds me of some of the music that was in a show like, that would be in a show like Inuyasha for an opening, maybe, I don't know, but, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Ending 6 was the last one that I really liked. The rest of them weren't even memorable for me. And I know some people really like the other ones. I get that. People are different. I didn't. I liked 6, and I like this one. And, oh man. Even the way that they do this ending, it doesn't feel like an ending. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get at. The new ending doesn't feel like an ending when you're looking at it. It almost feels like an opening. Which, personally, I think the song would work better as an opening than an ending, but it's an ending, so nothing we can do about that. Also, the song is just really jamming. I'd like to put that on my phone and plug it in the car and just jam, you feel me? And you get some really nice steals out of this. Like there's one with Gohan doing a Kamehameha in front of Piccolo. That looks lit. It looks awesome. And it's not just because Gohan was my favorite character until Super. I'm waiting for him to get back in that spot, so I'm not claiming any favorites for this series yet. Man, but yeah, it was an okay episode. It wasn't great or anything, just okay. But in the preview, you see, and let's not even worry about the preview. Screw that. I'm done. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out. Have a great day. Also, real quick, tell me how you felt about the ending, because maybe it's just me.